everyone, welcome to a new video. For today's video I decided to try a medium I'm actually not too comfortable with. I'm still getting used to it, and that is markers. They're a lot of fun, but I still feel like I have a long way to go with them. So hope you enjoy this process and don't cringe too much to my weird failure slash, I guess, inexperiencedness. It's not a complete failure. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers to this channel. I do hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much as well in advance. I hope I don't disappoint. I appreciate it a lot and hope we can support each other. Our subjects for this video are two of my most earliest OCs actually, and I created them at the time when I only knew Naruto and Dragon Ball Z for animes. I played a lot of video games, but they were the time when I started to actually want to make original characters. I don't know why. But anywho, so I wanted to try something a little bit different for today's video. Instead of it just being a plain speed paint and me talking about the piece, I wanted to try something a little bit different that's more, I guess, on the trendier-ish side. Like, I don't know about you, but I've noticed for every sort of content creator there's at least like set trends, like video styles that get popular and then those that don't. So I'm not sure why, but I felt like I wanted to cover those in this video. I wanted to discuss popular topics and themes in art videos because this is an art channel, and some that I think that are kind of dying out. Not exactly, like I just feel like they're not as big of an audience, or maybe they are but probably on different platforms. Oh, and this video is in no means trying to tell what the newest trend is or anything else. This is literally just me pointing out stuff. So I guess it's kind of like an opinion slash more just an overview video. Like, this video doesn't tell anything shocking. It doesn't tell that, oh, this is what you have to do to, you know, be the next star or something. But I am definitely curious to know what would be the next top trend. Will it be one? Will it be two? Who knows? So I guess you can say this is kind of like a discussion video, and funny enough, my first topic for choice for this video was discussion videos. Discussion videos have become very big in the art community. If you noticed, there's always ones talking about, you know, art topics or popular themes and whatnot, and I'm sure this is because they generate interest, and a lot of them are opinion based, and a lot of people like hearing opinions and knowing what other people have to take on certain topics. And a lot of it usually involves your audience as well, because they usually end it off with a question. And of course, I think this is the most effective method as of today. Like, I've been noticing a lot of these. Sometimes, okay, this might sound a little bit rude for me to say, but sometimes, not trying to attack anyone, but they almost sound kind of clickbaity. I guess that's because that's the world we're in, because it's not exactly clickbait, but they give off, it's like a topic sentence for an essay. They always require something that generates interest, and that's basically what most discussion videos have an upper hand on versus like other traditional art videos. And yeah, so that's, I think the number one is discussion videos. And the second one I also think is advice and tips. This I guess kind of links in with discussion videos because it educates and pulls like-minded people's interests. It also either helps the viewer or makes them give them questions, or if they're able to apply some things that other artists have done. And they're usually more personal, I find, because they're usually including the creator's experiences, and that's kind of like giving you a direct, what's the word, like a direct, I guess, approach or something. I'm not sure, but like it gives like a direct thing. Anywho. And another video type that I think is quite big is reviews, because we're all curious people and we want to see how people use certain things that we have on our bucket lists, or if they're legit or not, especially for things that are like from sites from Wish or eBay. I know I check those out because I want to see if they're real or not, or if they're good or not. And lastly, I think one that I think is also quite interesting, it's not exactly a topic, it's more of a technique, is making aesthetically pleasing videos. I've been seeing this a lot. Like, either it's just music, or it's the way they show different angles of the artwork, or showing more real-time footage, but they usually don't include the whole process much anymore, because I find many videos are about the topic that's being talked about. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I think it's quite nice. Like, I, for sure, for myself, I love watching aesthetically pleasing art videos. Like, they're very nice. They're very calming, and I tend to really like those. I'm not sure. That might be just because it's aesthetically pleasing. And another one that, well, I think will most likely never die out, or might actually, I don't know, but I guess it's more based on reactions and such, would be art hauls and sketchbook tours, because we always love looking at other people's art and seeing how their process is and how they've developed, and hearing their opinions and experiences. I know I enjoy those a lot. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I feel that are quite big. Now for some things that I think are slightly dying out. It's not a huge list. One is just classic speed paints, where it's just, you know, music or nothing, or just showing process. I find those many people are not watching those much anymore. They're kind of away from those now. And I don't know about you, but I feel like tutorials are a little bit of a interesting topic. Like, especially digital art ones. I've noticed those have been declining. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but back earlier when it was like 2012 or something, you'd see a lot of like eye coloring tutorials or how I color blah blah blah. Now you don't see those very often, but that might be just me thinking. I'm not sure. I thought that was quite interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like instead of tutorial videos, they've turned into advice videos, where like the creator walks the beginners through the medium, shows them techniques and whatnot. Like, I guess it's a similar thing. Like, tutorials are still a big thing, but I guess the approach is different. Like, I don't hear many classic, you know, how to draw this tutorial anymore. It's more like, this is what you should know and blah 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 about this thing. Let me know what you guys think. What is your guys' favorite videos do you like to watch? Do you think any of these are, what I said is wrong? Do you think I probably caused some controversial things in this one? I would love to know what your opinions are, and leave in the comments below. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want, and catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.